I don't know why people do this, but people tend to make like the same jokes, even if they've never heard it from somebody else. They come up with the same story, same joke, or same behavior of some sort. So I have two examples here. I used to install home theaters for a living, and you know, a lot of times it wouldn't be a full home theater install. It would be like bringing a TV into somebody's house and hooking it up, kind of like Best Buy's Geek Squad type of deal thing, right? So when I would unload my truck and I'd be carrying the TV into somebody's house, if I walked by some construction workers or something, they'd be like, "That goes right in the back of my truck. You should put that in the truck." It's like, and I'd roll my eyes because I've heard it 100,000 times, and I don't know why this is a joke that people make all the time, even if they've never heard anybody say it. It's just like this thing, and they think it's really funny. They think they're clever, and it's not. This never was. But people continue to do it, and you go, huh, and I don't know why. But there's a lot of jokes like that people say, jokes. But it's strange to me because it also transposes or also carries into behavior. People also behave the same way, even if they've never seen anybody else do that. Which is also, again, very bizarre to me. But the point of today's video is because there's this one characteristic that I used to see all the time, especially using this, my old job with a home theater install. So I would program remotes and all this stuff, and I would make the whole home theater, whole house audio videos, all connected to like a main hub. And at the end of the install, we'd go over teaching them it, and it was oftentimes women that would make the joke, but that does not. It was like a 60-40 split. But there was this one thing that would happen all the time, when I'd be like, "All right, hey, you want me to show you how to work everything?" The joke was, "Oh, I don't know how to use that. I'm an idiot with all this stuff. You're never going to teach me to be able to use this," and anything along the lines of like, "Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about this." Like, and it was weird to me because I'm like, "No, I'm going to teach you." Like, that's the whole thing. Like, I'm spending time with you, and it was kind of annoying, or was annoying, because I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, it's not funny that you don't know. It's like, that's not cool. Being stupid isn't cool. Being ignorant to education isn't cool in any way. Like, it's the dumbest. It's like, ugh. Like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to even teach you. So it's weird. But like, they'd be like, "Oh, yeah, I'll never understand any of this." And I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, so I'd always see this, and it was such a pet peeve of mine. People pretending or acting like they're stupid as a joke, or thinking that it's funny that they are that way. And you guys, don't ever do this. It's absolutely obnoxious, not a good trait. It doesn't help you. It's not funny. It's terrible. I hate it. It's such a pet peeve of mine. Don't pretend to be stupid as a joke in this manner when it's something that's actually going on in your life. Now, I'll get back into the being stupid jokes in a second, but if somebody's going to teach you something, you can learn, like, focus and pay attention, learn what it is that you're trying to learn. Don't downplay being stupid or whatever. Like, that's the whole thing. It's like, you can figure it out. That's the mentality you should have, because it's yours, whatever. Now, going back to, I think I've said enough about that. Just don't do it. It's absolutely noxious. I'd see it for a decade. I did this job. Anyways, moving on. The last thing is, I want to clarify the being dumb jokes thing. My brother and I were talking one time. It was I think he found it on 4chan. It was basically people talking about humor, and this has rang true since I heard it. I don't even know how long ago. But people pretending to be smart and acting clever and all of that, people generally think is funny. Like a lot of stand-up comedians or whatever. Like you'll see this clever humor. And yeah, it can be funny. It's pretty funny. Yeah, for sure. But the exception to actually funny is when a smart person is acting dumb. Now, it's funny because this is in contrast to what I was just saying. The truest, funniest humor is smart people acting dumb, not smart people acting, or not dumb people acting smart. It's a big difference. So again, it comes down to smart people acting dumb, not people acting dumb. And that's the thing, because a smart person will make a really, really good joke of a dumb person or pretending to be dumb. It's not the ordinary, common things. It's not something that, generally speaking, somebody would come up with. It's original. It's new, and it's amazing. And in my opinion, that's absolutely it's kind of like the only things that are funny to me is when a smart person makes a joke about being dumb, not the other way around. And then when there's a normal person just acting dumb, thinking that that's funny, never is funny. So that's my pet peeve. There's a fine line, of course. I have a picky sense of humor because I grew up with my brother who's very funny, and all of his friends were, and a number of my friends were very funny too. So, yeah, just something to put out there. Just if somebody's trying to show you something or teach you or talk to you about something, don't be like, I don't know anything about politics. What do I know? No, it's absolutely stupid. All right. Hope this helps enrich your life and not make you look like an asshole. All right. Cheers.